Okay, good morning. Today is day 3 of our trek up Kilimanjaro. We are starting off from Shearer Camp 2 and heading off to Mori Camp and then up to Lava Tower to get a hike high, sleep low, help us to acclimatize. We had our med check last night and our guide said that we're doing well. So far so good. It's a little cloudy again, but if you see behind me, Kilimanjaro is clear. So hopefully today it won't rain, but if it does, we're prepared and we'll move on. So we'll see what happens today and we'll make it to Mori Camp. So here we are starting our climb out of Shearer Camp 2, heading toward Mori Camp and hopefully up to Lava Tower for some acclimatization, and then back to camp for some nice tea and lunch. And I hate to admit it, but my nice warm sleeping bag. So we're leaving approximately 12,200 feet on our way up to, I would guess, around 13,000 feet to Mori Camp. Sun's out a little bit, which is nice. Hopefully it stays that way. Coming through. We have to make way for the porters. All the camps are broke down and these guys are bringing all our gear. So we are still traversing through the Moran zone and the clouds are starting to roll in. Okay, the clouds have moved in, so we're making our way down now and across. We're out of the wind. It was a little chilly in the wind, so I opted not to put my jacket on yet, but our guides are doing an excellent job at poli and making sure we drink and that we have everything we need. So that short downhill, anything that goes down must go up. Okay, we're making our way into camp. It looks like it's us and one other team. So we will get into camp and take a short break and then decide what we want. And of course, because our porters are fast and efficient, we got the best spot. Here the porters getting ready to set up this camp. Well, here we are at Mori Camp. We made it dry, thank goodness. But the mountain gods decided that they were going to bring the rain. So it is what it is. You can control a lot of things about your travel. One thing you cannot control is the weather. So we will make the best of it. There are more people coming in. The camps are setting up. We were here originally all by ourselves, but we're off right over here against this big rock wall. And I think we have one of the best spots on the mountain because it's the most level. Some of the other ones, I don't know if you can tell, are pitched. So when you're in your sleeping bag or your dining tent, you slide off your sleeping bag. Or the other thing is too, like I say, we are in a, let me bring you inside. We're in a stand-up tent. So this is my side and this is Monita's side. Our bags go underneath our cots. We don't have to sleep on the ground. And we have places to store things. And then we have our own foyer dining room where we have coffee and they bring us our dinner and lunch and breakfast. They bring us a bucket with hot water. And our private toilet is right around the corner. So the little green tent is for the guide, our lead guide. The rest is, this is the kitchen and where the rest of the guides and porters sleep. So again, you know, we spent a little extra money to get the stand-up tent with cots, and I think it's worth every dime. So we decided to go for a little acclimatization hike, and of course the weather changed again and the rain's coming back in, so we're not going to be out very long. But this gives us an overview of Mori Hut. Okay, good morning. Today is the start of day 4. Unfortunately, it has been raining all day yesterday and all night, and it looks like it's supposed to rain all day today. So I'm probably not going to get much video today. So I'm getting in a short video this morning. We were pretty dry all night in our tent. We didn't have to go out, fortunately, to use the bathroom. But it's now morning. We're up at 6 o'clock. We're getting repacked. Gonna make some adjustments to our equipment to try and keep everything dry. We have a 6.5 hour walk to Puff Camp. So hopefully we can get there relatively dry, and we will check back in when we get to our next destination. Okay, so update. So based on the guide's professional opinion, due to the changes in weather, the length of the route, we are going to change direction, and we're going to go up the Lemosho route. We're going to head up toward Lava Tower, but the decision was Estella and I's decision based off of the guide's professional opinion. Summit night will be a little bit shorter, which is important for us because we want to make it to the summit. We're leaving Mori Camp. We decided to change our route to the Lemosho, so we're heading toward Lava Tower. Okay, well, we left Mori Camp. We're about halfway up, and the clouds rolled in. Thank you so much. I told Estella about that other thing that comes with clouds. We don't talk about it. Right, honey?
Yes.
Look, right?
Exactly.
Okay. There goes our server, Herman, carrying some of our stuff.
Yeah, mucho.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Jumbo jumbo.
Jumbo, jumbo.
Okay, let's go. Here we go. Okay, I'm wearing a poncho, just so you know. I hate this thing. I hate keeping us dry, keeping our packs dry, but what a pain in the neck. So we're going down through this crevice down toward Lava Tower. So we have to take our time. Poli poli. Watch your step. It's raining. It's slippery. I can't see my feet. Feels like I'm whining like a little girl. But I'm really not. We're okay. Wait there, Monita. Okay. I have to say, the porters and guides are some amazing guys. They take good care of us and they carry all this stuff. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. They're really great. All right, so we had to stop for a quick pit stop to fix our ponchos so that we could actually see. Come here, Monita. Let me show you this. Let me show them the fix. Made a man bun and my rope skills paid off. So they did that to mine, and now we're on the Alpine zone and we're going. Well, it's raining again, but that's okay. So we're approaching Lava Tower and then a descent down into Barranco Camp, and hopefully it'll clear up a little bit. We're hoping. And if not, press on. We're prepared. We got great guides. Our guide Frurmence and our guide Noel are here with us, encouraging us to... Okay, we're crossing a small bridge and heading up to Lava Tower. If I don't fall down. Water's coming from the glacier, from Kilimanjaro, down this way, and then down, and this is Lava Tower. Here come our guys. Here we are, we made it to Lava Tower Camp, and it's snowing. It's been raining, and now it's snowing. So we're having a good time. Our guides are taking great care of us, and now they say we get to go down and up and down and up and down and up to go to camp. So I guess, just like in Nepal, there's Tanzania Flat, which is up and down. So, like I said, this is Tanzania Flat. We're going to go down, and then we got to go all the way up to that ridge, and then down again into camp. So, it's going to take a little bit, and of course, now it's snowing really heavy. But, we're having a good time, and this is what adventure is all about. So, all the grandchildren, pay attention. Someday when you get old enough, we'll take you on this adventure with us. All right, well, we came down through Lava Tower, down through there, and made it through this scree without killing ourselves, which is good thing. And you can see the base of Kilo, and then we are going up there, up and over to Barranco Camp. So my motivation is coffee and my sleeping bag. Okay, nice waterfall. And we came from way up there. all the way down here, all the way through this, and we still got a little bit more to go. Okay, we made it to Barranco Camp, and it rained or snowed the entire way. Everything is wet. Our tent is wet. We're wet. Our gear is wet. But luckily, we were smart and put all of our stuff that we didn't want to get wet in a big black plastic bag inside the duffel. So our sleep pads, sleeping bags are all dry. So now the chore is to try and get stuff to dry before tomorrow and get it dried out a little bit. So we're just trying to get something to eat, something hot, some coffee, some hot tea, and put on our pajamas and probably just crawl right into bed.
Oh no.
Did you break it again?
I don't know if you put the wrong side. I can put the wrong side. Yes, down there.
So it's not raining. That's a plus. Hopefully some of our stuff will dry out when we get to the next camp. Hopefully we can string a small clothesline and hang up some of our wet stuff and dry out our boots. So far so good. The cook staff was great. They took Estella's boots into the kitchen and put them right next to the stove so to dry her boots out so her feet weren't wet today. So today we're going to conquer the Barranco Wall and go on to the next camp. And like I say, the sun right now is shining. I'm whispering because I don't want to jinx us. So we'll check in along the way. Okay, we're all packed up. Our guys are all packed up, and they're actually waiting on us to pack up the bathroom tent and our tent because we're slow. And we're going to be ready to take off soon to go up the Barranco Wall. Everybody's got to go up the wall, even the porters, carrying these big packs. These guys are amazing. Looks like the line going up Everest. Here's a pretty steep section that the porters have to navigate with those heavy loads, awkward loads. Not just heavy loads, but awkward shapes and stuff hanging off. Yeah. So we started from way up there at Lava Tower and made our way down, all the way down here into camp. And now we're making our way up Barranco. Okay, this is a pretty steep section. I'm gonna have to tilt up. There's Neil, our guide, taking good care of us. And you have both the trekkers and the porters all going the same route, up through these rocks. So I guess Estella and I can check off rock climbing off our bucket list. GoPro video. All right, we made it to Kissing Rock.
Okay.
Here goes Monita around Kissing Rock. Give the rock a kiss for good luck. Give the rock a kiss for good luck. Good. Okay, here we go. Crossing Kissing Rock. All right, we made it past Kissing Rock.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Good.
We made it.
Good.
My love. Please. And now.
It tastes like rock.
Be careful, my love.
We go up. Okay, this is supposed to be the final push up the Bronco Wall and then on to camp. GoPro stop recording. So walking through the sparse landscape with the clouds and the mist, it's almost like you're on another planet, that you're not even on planet Earth anymore. So we're making our way down to the valley floor and then to camp. It's almost like the Paul. Down to the bottom and then back up. So we made it all the way from up there, and then we came down into the Karanga Valley, and now we're going up to Karanga Camp. Of course, but that's the way it goes when you're trekking. So what goes down has to go back. So I'm here in the Karanga Valley, and we're heading up towards Karanga Camp. And when we left our last camp, I put in an order to Salty's Beer and Barbecue to have it delivered to Karanga Camp. So I hope they're there by the time we get in. But you know, Salty's Beer and Barbecue, Coral Springs, Florida. Give them a call. You can get them on Grubhub, DoorDash, or Uber Eats. Ask for Johnny. GoPro stop. So we're looking at the Korongo Valley, making our way up to camp. We still have a little bit of ways to go up, but we're here with Neil and Frurmence, two of the best guides in all of Tanzania. So you're taking good care of us.